They say that limbo is a world made from memories of the dead. And memories can be treacherous. Sometimes I only see glimpses of mine. And sometimes I remember too much. I remember your face. And I'll do whatever it takes to see you again. We just have to wait a little longer. Until this job is done. Now to find this cursed king. Quicker than that. More of those old West buildings. Looks like even this part of Limbo changed. Just like I was. Or at least they're cannon fodder. He said these are just... cold and lifeless soul fragments. Not even people. Anymore, just twisted shadows. Well, it sure as hell doesn't look like the Old West. Which means the king must be nearby. This place? Huh. It's something I can build. Something that'll help. Souls alone.
Well, an envoy of death in our domain.
It's not your domain, and you know it. Stand down and withdraw your forces. First and only warning.
You take the souls back to your master. The rest of you, kill him.
neat if I get used to this. Back again. Death?
Soulslinger. The souls.
Ah, right.
This essence is heavy with souls of the dead. The cartel grows bolder.
Yeah? Greedier too.
Some of these souls are prepared to cross over. I must bring them to the gate before restoring the others. Follow.
An eternity of this. But it'll be worth it. Lady Valerie.
Soulslinger, welcome back. So, first glimpse of the parts of Limbo under cartel control. How was it?
Oh, different from here. Compared to this, you wouldn't think they were both the same afterlife.
They're not. Not really. Heyven is quite unique thanks to death. As for Limbo, you'll get used to it. It's always getting twisted by the will of the souls within. Particularly the overzealous.
You mean like the cartel?
Or its head. You should probably go see Death.
Oh, any idea what this is?
A tear of oblivion. Raw spectral energy. We can use those. Just add it to the Well of Tears. You can enhance your envoy abilities with its waters.
Thanks, Valerie.
Lady Valerie. And you're welcome.
you doing?
Souls must be whole to cross over to the other side. If these are undamaged, they may pass through the gates when they are ready, or stay here until then. But those souls that are broken no longer have that choice. Any damage, any scarring, and the gate is barred to them forever.
Yeah, I know.
The sooner this cartel is dealt with, the fewer souls they will endanger with their harvest.
Then I better get back out there.
I will activate the portal back into Limbo. Make your preparations to depart. Back. Your assignment is not complete.
Damn it. Hey, little one. Oh, shh, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. Where'd you come from anyway? Guess that makes us neighbors then. Huh. What's your name? Is something wrong? I'm so sorry. You can't speak. Who did this to you? Who's there? Oh, hey, wait! Huh. Mind if I join you?
I have to get back in the field after I'm finished with this.
So, what does death have you doing anyway?
You don't think the cartel goons are the only threats to souls out there, do you? Limbo's a very big place, and there's always someone ripping open souls for power because they want more.
There was a little girl hanging around in the path when I got back. What's her deal?
I know the child you mean. She visits sometimes. She's been here a while. Helen. Her name is Helen.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Oh, this is how envoys train. I'll be fine for now. Need more materials. I remember waking up after you put me back together. It's still the first actual memory I have of being dead, other than those flashes I keep having.
That is to be expected. Consciousness and memory improve when a soul's form is stable, or when its injuries have healed further.
Not fast enough, if you ask me. Still, I owe you for saving me, even if it might have just been to get another envoy in your service.
It was not. I would have healed you regardless, as I've healed all these other souls. Soulslinger.
Dad, what are you doing here? Didn't you say Limbo was off limits for you?
For sustained periods, yes. Hence my need for envoys. But occasionally, it's worth the effort to visit and offer assistance. Which brings me to you. I've been watching your progress. Satisfactory, but I believe you may need that assistance sooner rather than later.
Well, I don't know about... Wait, you're watching my progress?
The envoys of death are all...
Thanks for the help. Any other assistance you can give me?
No.
Sorry I asked.
soul, an envoy of death. Or, like I says in this business, a customer. Welcome to Deadeye McGee's Emporium.
Wait, you're a pirate?
I see your master recruited ye for your wits. Aye, Corky Deadeye McGee, at your service.
What is a pirate doing in the middle of the Old West?
You didn't think old Limbo was just some puffed-up penny-waste version of the New World, did ya? There be other parts, lad, like the sea, and other places. There be more in the depths of Death's realms than ye might know, or want to know.
That doesn't answer the question of why you're here. Are you working with the cartel?
Those scurvy dogs, nothing but trouble, I tell you. Besides, I might sell me mum to Davy Jones, but at least Davy Jones pays. Those brainless blighters don't know what they're carrying. But them that fights them now, there's an opportunity for coin. And I always had a nose for opportunity. Till it fell off, of course. So I loaded me cargo, hoist the sails, and followed me nose up here.
I see. And what's your nose telling you now?
That you're a gent willing to part with your coin if it gets you something handy. Why not take a look at me wares? A little gold will get you all manner of useful trinkets from the depths of Limbo.
You realize the gold isn't real, right?
Aye, but what's a pirate without his chest of doubloons and pieces of 8? Now, see what I've got to offer.
All right. Thanks.
No touching the gold, savvy? Pleasure, lad. Looking forward to doing business with you.
did you get all these things, anyway?
They fell overboard off another vessel. Salvage, you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
There goes me entertainment.
This is what they were hoarding. Getting your minions to do your dirty work, your majesty?
Of course, isn't that the whole point? A king has subjects, servants. That's what ruling power is. Bowing, kneeling, or penance. The divine right of a king. That's what I had, what I was, for a time. But it all trickled away with the years. The subjects, the servants, the bowing, the kneeling. Until I was alone, waiting in an empty hall. But then, Victor Storm by right. He showed me how these could be my servants. And now, thanks to my ally, I am king once more.
Ah, right. Your ally, Victor, the cartel boss. Your boss. So you joined a criminal gang and lowered yourself to the role of lieutenant, just so the gang boss would toss you some scraps of leftover power? Not much of a king.
Step it, it's right. Step it, it's right. Step it, it's right. Step it, it's right. Step
Hey, I managed to beat the...
I am aware. I see everything you do. Remember?
Right.
Bring the king's soul to the gate. It is time to render punishment for his crimes.
I didn't think you had any interest in what crimes someone committed.
Their crimes in life? No. But their crimes in death. Those are of my utmost concern.
Lady Valerie, I took down the cursed king.
Well done, Soulslinger. I was wondering what accounted for Death's chipper mood.
That's him being chipper?
It's subtle, but you get used to it. How's the rest of it going?
Good, yeah, except, got those flashes of memory again.
I see. Do you remember anything new?
No, just, same as last time. Everything else between the crash and waking up here is blank. What if those flashes are all I ever remember?
I wouldn't worry yet. Your soul still has a lot of healing to do from that injury. The more it mends, the more you'll recall, I suspect.
And hopefully, the more you and Death can actually tell me anything. Like, what my name used to be, how I got this injury, how I woke up here.
You realize we're not keeping things secret out of spite, I hope.
I just still can't wrap my head around the idea that just telling me what happened might break me. Is it that traumatic? Am I really that fragile?
You are not. Your soul's form is another matter. Injuries make souls brittle and unstable. Too much psychic pressure on that trauma, like a memory triggered too early, and the whole thing could shatter. I've seen it happen to too many souls in this job, even without death's orders. I'd rather not risk it.
So, when will I know that I'm safe? I'm ready.
I don't know, Soulslinger. For now, though, you should go see Death. Knowing him, he's itching to put the matter of the cursed king to rest, once and for all.
The king's soul.
Wait, I thought souls had a choice to cross over.
They do. But those who infringe on the choices of others have their own choice revoked.
Forced to pass on to eternal peace and calm. Hell of a punishment. Doesn't seem fair that someone like that gets to be on the other side. The same place as her.
For the time being.
Does that mean you'll bring Mia back now?
No. The terms of our deal were very clear. Take down the cartel, and their leader. And I will grant your lover's soul passage back through the gates to this realm. Back to you. Have you taken down the cartel and their leader yet?
No.
Then the terms of our deal are not fulfilled. But based on this early performance, I expect they will be soon.
And then I can see Nia again.
If that is enough to motivate you into action, then report to the portal for your next mission.
Yeah, more than enough motivation. So, what's the next mission? Take down the cartel's leader?
Patience. Before that, we must secure passage to the cartel's heart, where its hold on Limbo is strongest. And that means dealing with whatever guards that border. You've deprived Victor of one of his lieutenants. Let us see if you can deprive him of his personal guard.